starting to get some new growth of arum, lords and ladies. This is a poisonous plant. Some of the beech and oak leaves persist throughout the winter, and this is a process known as marsenescence. I believe that's how you pronounce it, but I could be wrong. But basically, beech and oak leaves can hang on to some of their leaves throughout the winter, even if they're deciduous trees. Daldinia concentrica, or King Alfred's cakes. These are a fungus that grow on dead ash, and you can see there's a slight brown tint to these. That means they're still sporing and aren't ready yet to be used for fire lighting. Have to wait until they're nice and black and dry. Spring is definitely on its way. Hey guys, Tom here from Back Garden Bushcraft. I'm here with my girlfriend Emma, and we've just sort of come out for the day, haven't we?
We have.
So we've gone for a little walk, and we've come to the spot that I've nicknamed Tom's Patch. This is where I like to sort of come and just hang out and do a bit of whittling and just spend a day really. So it's really secluded, it's really quiet, and it's really pretty. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up a little tarp. We've got a scheduled potential bit of rain later this afternoon, so we're going to make sure that we don't get really wet. So we're going to put a tarp up. Hopefully there is a bit of blue sky now, hopefully the weather holds out. We're going to cook up a little spot of lunch. We've got books, we've got carvings and stuff that we want to do, and Emma's keen to learn a little bit as well. So yeah, we're just going to have a little bushcraft day out and relax and unwind a little bit. I do hope you enjoy the video. Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah. I do a lot of smiling.
Shall I watch your back? Do you want to talk?
No.
You can introduce the video if you like.
I don't want to.
Okay. Do you want
What's
to do
your
it?
channel?
So you see these small bits, they're the ridge line. So what you want to do is feed this rope through that one and then through all of the other little ones on the ridge line.
Yeah.
And then there'll be one big one at the end you go through as well. And the key thing you use is the flat of your hand. So you've gone around the tree, lay both pieces of rope on your hand.
Okay.
So this one's near the end of your fingers. Wrap it once, so it's done, and then wrap that further around the fingers. You drop your hand face down.
Yeah.
You see how that's now fallen into the gap.
Yeah.
Cool, and then move it to the tree. Yep. Yep, like that. To get it to the right height you want. Nice. You're doing it again?
Yeah.
She's determined to learn this.
Well, yeah, rainbows didn't really equip me for this sort of stuff. Wrap, drop,
Perfect.
reach up,
Pull a loop through.
pull a loop through.
Yep.
Tighten at this end. Yes.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Although it's not high enough, is it?
No, but we can adjust that now. That's the nice thing about it's not. So the easiest way to attach your rope to your corners of the tarp is to take your line, double it up, so make a bite where you've got a loop basically. Push the loop through your tie out point and then pull both ends of the rope through that loop. So if you pull both ends through, it's then easy to remove but it can't come undone. That's it, and pull the whole length of cord through.
I pull that through. And tension.
Perfect.
Under one, under two.
Yep. So Emma, you spent your first night in the tarp recently, didn't you?
Yep.
And you were quite keen to sort of learn how to put one up. How did you find that?
I think I underestimated how many different parts there are to doing it. But once you learn the knots, I think it's a practice thing, isn't it? It gets better over time.
Yeah, I think you'll be able to do it with a bit of instruction next time. But yeah, you've got all the knots, you learnt them all, you've got this entire tarp up by yourself, and I think she's done a really good job.
I think, yeah, using a tarp I found is so much better, well, particularly for camping, than using a tent, because you get to see the whole forest. So yeah, I'm now a big fan. I'm a convert to the tarp.
This is good, because it's my favourite way to camp. Well guys, we've got the fire going. We're using the UCO fire bowl today. I saw Kimbra Bushcraft and Primal Nomad both using this and thought it looked cool, so picked one up. About 15 quid. Pretty cool little gizmo for having a contained safe fire. And yeah, we've got some pork, haven't we? We've got what was it, pork chops from the butchers. We've got some nice bread, and we're going to toast that and sort of have a bit of a sort of toasty crouton-y sort of thing next to it. And yeah, it's going to be really nice. So we're going to let these coals die down. If you notice that I've actually used mainly ash wood, that's so that my dinner doesn't taste like resin from the pines and spruces that are around here. So yeah, it's a bit damp, the wood. It's rained for a couple of days in a row. So yeah, we had a bit of smoke to begin with just while the moisture bubbled off, but yeah, no problem at all. So I'm really quite hungry now. I'm looking forward to getting some food on. So we're just going to let that die down to coals and then cook on the coals. You good?
You good? I'm hungry.
Same. A few of these pieces on as well. Because we want it to last a decent amount of time, don't we? So I went to my butcher's earlier and I picked up some of these lovely pork chops. So we've got one each. So there's still a bit of flame, so I'm going to keep the TGM fire anchor quite high so that they don't char too much. Hopefully we've got a slight essence of the rosemary and the garlic as well. Oopsie. Well, that's our lunch ready. We got 2 of these lovely butcher's pork chops. We got some toasted garlic ciabatta and some salad. And then got this to try as well, which is chili ketchup, smoked chili ketchup. And a beer by the Park Brewery, which is local to where I live. And yeah, it's called Reasons to be Cheerful. And for me, being out in the woods with my girlfriend is a reason to be cheerful. So yeah, let's enjoy this. Oh,
good.
Really good. You can actually taste the rosemary.
Yeah.
Which is good.
It's stuck.
That's what I'm dealing with, guys.
Hey now. Good idea. So you're going to be super smug about it all. Yeah, but I minded that.
That's so nice. Tender as well. It's a nice beer, guys. What a treat. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, because I own these woods. No, Emma actually suggested this because I was out filming a video earlier in the week, and Emma actually got jealous, didn't you, that I was out in the woods cooking, and so yeah, we planned to just do this together as a thing to do on our weekend. So yeah, really glad that you suggested it, and this is a great meal. Pork chops, chili ketchup, nice rosemary and garlic sort of based on the pork chop and on the garlic bread, ciabatta, whatever it's called, and some like nice greens. So guys, we're going to eat this and bring you back once we've finished munching. Cheers. Well guys, I hope you've enjoyed that video. We've had a lovely day, feel really reset and relaxed. It's been lovely. So stay tuned to my channel, lots more videos coming soon, and yeah, get outside, enjoy yourselves and stay safe.
I think I've done a very good job.
That's good enough.